Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the gold market. So as you can see, the Fed statement has made an impact on all markets across the board. Gold is not an exception, and currently, guys, at least we've got something. So we were waiting for a long time, this long-term choppy action, no direction and decision, but recently we've got at least some pattern that somehow could support our view, and at least this is something that you could stick with and plan your trades. On the gold market in general, as we talked about it within a few weeks already, the fact that market stands tight, very close to the previous top, and even inside of this channel, it stands in the upper border of this channel. This is by itself, this factor suggests existence of some bullish power inside of the market, although it is not released yet, but it's growing, and something is going on here. Is kind of the market is building an energy with a tight standing and a tight consolidation right below the top. Usually sooner rather than later it leads to upper breakout. And in general, we said that if you have enough assets on your account and you would like to take the long-term trade where you do not really it will be not really a big burden for you to place a bit farther stop than usual. You just intend to get the direction on the gold market and probable upper direction for $60 per contract. And you could place stop that's probably a bit extended compared to the ordinary traders who usually trade in the gold market. So in this case, you could try to take the long position with the bit placing standing stop somewhere below C point and just wait what will happen, because this indirect sign without any clear patterns, but still indirect price behavior shows that the power here stands bullish. We just do not have yet the triggering pattern that will start and launch this upward action on the gold. So, but currently, those traders who do not have a lot of assets on the account but still would like to take the long position on the gold, you could stick with the pattern that has been formed recently. So you can see that Fed statement helped to the market to form some bullish patterns, and in fact yesterday we've got the bullish grabber. This bullish grabber suggests the taking out of this top, and it means upward continuation, because that is COP. If we will calculate the swings here, you could see first AB leg, retracement, first leg extension to the COP 618 target, retracement after that. So respect of the COP. Now, theoretically, that should be the next extension to the OP, that's 1534, above the 1520 area. That's theoretically what should happen. Simultaneously with this grabber, and grabber confirms that market should take out of this top. Also, take a look at this candle yesterday has become the reversal candle, because market has formed new lows, but close above the top of the previous session. That's also supportive sign on the market. Besides, here we could place very tight stop. So just below these lows, if you would like to rely totally on this candle, on this pattern, and if this was the cornerstone of your analysis, in this case you just need to place stop below these lows, because if market will drop below it, it will erase the pattern, and initial suggestion will be destroyed. So that's what we see on daily chart. On the intraday chart, on the 4 time frame chart, here, yes, we have the minor divergence, but take a look that Fed statement again has helped market to hold above the major cluster of the support. So first of all, this was 1490 fib level. Also, there was crossing of the different support lines. And although market was right at the edge of the breakout here, but yesterday, later in the session, you can see the market has moved higher and now stands above the both support lines. On the hourly chart, we have interesting combination of the swings. So first of all, take a look that despite that our butterfly has not been completed, As you remember, we have suggested it's possible market should reach the XOP target. But take a look on the Fed volatility when it make the statement that they will take the pause on rate cut cycle. Market first starts dropping, and take a look. Mostly XOP has been hit. Just $2. Market hasn't reached the XOP target, but mostly it is done. And then upward direction is reestablished. So currently, also it's an interesting moment. Take a look. Market has broken through the confluence. So 1495, 1397 confluence has been broken. And now market is coming to the weekly pivot point, and this take a look previous consolidation, which is a kind of head and shoulders here or something of that sort. But that is price consolidation. It also will work as a resistance around the weekly pivot point. So next level where market will meet the resistance will be 15 even area. It's also fib level here, as you can see. So currently, if you would like to plan your trade on this pattern, you need just to use of this swing of this pattern. So take a look on the hourly chart. Your working swing will be right there from these lows to the current moment. You could wait for some pullback, maybe 1492 is first level, 1488 second level, but more probable in the current circumstance that this level will become a major one. So market here could form kind of the ABCD, maybe some pullback to this level. And then you could make decision on the possible position taken. Stop should be below the lows of the pattern itself, so somewhere in this area. If this is too much to you, you could either reduce your trading volume or just wait for a deeper retracement if it will be achieved. So that's approximately what we have, because actually beyond of this we could repeat just the same things that we already said on the gold. Overall sentiment and price behavior looks bullish, but we do not have clear pattern. So that makes some definite limitation on the trading process. It's not suitable for everybody because it demands some far stops, and not everybody could accept this placing too far stop. But with the appearing of this grabber, the appearing of this bullish pattern, that gives you another tool that you could use. It's not the fact, yes, of course, that it will work, but at least that's the pattern in place that you could rely on. See what will happen.